Hi, everybody. It's Patricia Berry, and welcome to the Salty Fundraiser, where I answer questions from friends, family, clients, anybody who has something that they're curious about. If you would like me to answer your question, please just shoot me an email. And if I have any insight or salty feelings about it, or positive feelings about it, I will try to answer it here. So today's question actually comes from a client, and what she has asked me to define is, please define how relationship-centered fundraising is different than transactional fundraising. So transactional fundraising is the way that, kind of the industry standard that we do right now. It is very driven on metrics at the expense of relationships. Some of the hallmarks of transactional fundraising is that we do a lot of concierge stuff. So we're giving the donors a lot in exchange for them giving to us. It's less driven on mission and more driven on engaging people in a power dynamic. And usually one of the key highlights is you're afraid to go in and make the ask for money. So that's a great, if the relationship feels breakable, or if it feels fraught, or if it feels like you are fundraising in an emergency, there's a really good chance that your model is transactional fundraising. One way you could evolve that too is to think about relationships. So I've done a lot of research over the years, and I personally have been evolving my fundraising towards more relationship-focused fundraising, trying to uproot some of those traditional unequal power dynamics in traditional fundraising. In relationship-focused fundraising, it's really as simple as we lean into conversations about sharing wealth and meeting each other at our missions. So you're looking for a great match with your organization. You're looking for somebody who wants to accomplish the same thing that you do, and you have the vehicle to do that. And you're also not only going to engage them in the work that you're doing, and also you're going to convey to them the deep impact of their work through how you report, how you engage, and how you engage in conversations. Some hallmarks of relationship-focused fundraising is it becomes much less scary to sit down and ask people for money because it's just a conversation. We're still going to be in a relationship even if you say no. We're still going to be in a relationship even if the organization says no. It is much more a coming together and not as much of the, I have to figure out the thing that's going to incentivize you to give. What we're trying to do is to match people who have resources to share with a mission that's meaningful to them, and then engage them in a long-term conversation that all sorts of things happen in a relationship. So it's not scary. Relationship-focused fundraising is really ethics-based, transparent dialogue, and relationships that are great places to talk about mission and values and how we're going to share wealth and resources. It's a very powerful way to do fundraising, and one that I really am loving leaning into and continuing to evolve into. I hope you come along.